Hey guys, there are so many new exciting products popping up at drugstores now. This is the time of year that all the drugstore type brands launch their new products for 2017. So I picked up a few things over the weekend and I'm going to be doing videos probably all week showing you the new products that are out there. So many cool, exciting things. Initially, these things launch in like a cardboard display in the new release section at drugstores, but eventually they will be just on the wall of your local drugstore. These are all permanent products that are coming for 2017. So I came across a display over the weekend for the new Maybelline Baby Lips Color Balm Crayons. This is the one I have on right now. This is called, let's get the name right, Toasted Taupe. This was the only one out of the whole launch that I wasn't really sure about because, as you can see, it's one of those blank out your lips concealer type colors. So this is my least favorite of the bunch, but there are 8 colors in total, and I really liked the color selection so much that I decided to go ahead and buy all 8 shades and do a lip swatch video and a review. So that's what this video is going to be about. I initially bought one, took it home, tested it out, and ran back to the store and bought the other colors because I was lucky enough to come across a full display at my local Christmas tree shop store. I know not everybody has those where they live, but some Christmas tree shops have a Harmon Face Values drugstore inside them. So that's where I found them anyway. And I will put the price in the description box, although prices vary from store to store, so what I paid for these is probably not going to be what you're going to find them for at your local drugstore, whatever chain that may be. So yeah, what can I tell you about these? I was shocked that I liked them as much as I did because I'm sure many of you are familiar with the original Baby Lips formula. It's the original formula is a very slight tint. These are actually super pigmented. You can't go by the taupe one because this is the lightest shade in the range, but I'm going to wear every shade in this video once I get past this review portion. But yeah, the formula is very nice, and I was a little concerned that it might bleed outside the lip line once I discovered that it was super pigmented, but it doesn't unless you eat or drink something, and then it's definitely going to get all over the place. So just keep that in mind, you know, keep a tissue or something in your pocketbook so that you can just touch up the edges if you go out for lunch or something like that. But other than that, as long as you keep your hands away from your face and you don't like mush your lips together, it will stay in place. If you feel more comfortable wearing a lip liner or a lip balm, like I wear like the NYX lip treatment product underneath a lot of my lip products, as you know. So that it will give you a little bit more peace of mind. But if you really don't want to fuss with such things, then you can certainly wear these on their own, no problem. They last a surprisingly long amount of time. I mean, you wouldn't think that they would because they are just a tinted lip balm, but they are more pigmented than most tinted lip balms that I have tried. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else that that I want to tell you about this. Oh, the smell. It is a very pleasant scent to it. Now, I know a lot of you are like, oh, I don't like scented lip products. Have no fear. This is very mild, almost imperceptible, but it is there, and it's just like a slightly sweet, fruity smell, but it's really not strong at all. You won't even notice it. And once you apply it on your lips, it's going to go away in just a few seconds. So you just notice it a little bit when you're applying the product. Oh, and this is what the taupe one looks like. It's one of those peachy nude type shades. So that's what it looks like before you put it on your lips. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. I don't hate it or anything, but this is the least flattering of the bunch on me with my fair / light skin. So it comes in a twist up, and you can twist it back down because you can't do that with some products. And I guess that's it. I'll put the price in the description box because I don't remember off the top of my head. So let's get started with the swatches then. I'm going to swatch them in order of the number system because they have a number and a name. So this is number 5, number 5, Toasted Taupe. And this is number 10, Blush Burst. Probably, in my opinion, the most wearable color that goes with any kind of makeup look that you want to do. So that's number 10, Blush Burst. And one more thing about the formula is these are moisturizing but not greasy. They have a little bit of a slip to them, but that just makes them really easy to apply. They're not going to dry out your lips. This is a great product that Maybelline has launched, and I just wanted to say, because I didn't say before, that I'm really impressed with this, very happy with it, and I would give it a big thumbs up. I would recommend that if you see these, that you pick up the colors that you want, because it's going to be a little bit difficult to find them initially, but like I said, they're permanent, so if you don't find them, don't sweat it. They'll be everywhere eventually. So that's number 10, Blush Burst. Really pretty, wearable color. Just a really nice neutral. This is number 15, Strawberry Pop, and I think for a lot of people this would be too intense and more of a summertime color. I can really see myself wearing this more in the summer because it's a bright pink, almost like a bubblegum, but a little bit deeper than a bubblegum pink. So it's a really bright, cool tone pink. I think it would be more practical in the summer. Yeah, you said that already, Deb. This is number 20, Creamy Coral. Yes, Creamy Coral. And normally I would not pick up shades, any shades that had the word coral in the shade name. However, this, as you can see, is not really a true coral. It's more like a pinky coral. Therefore, I picked it up and I am so happy with this shade, because a lot of times I want to wear corals and I can't because it just looks so awful with my skin tone. So if you are somebody that has cool tone skin and you're definitely afraid of coral shades, you're going to love this because it translates more coral on your lips than what it shows in the packaging. That's another thing that I should mention about these is the color that shows on the cap is not necessarily the color that you're going to get on your lips or even the color that is inside, because as you can see, it's not exactly the same. I guess it's pretty close, but not exactly the same. And you have to also take into consideration the color of your lips when you're wearing it. So Creamy Coral is a thumbs up for me. I really like this shade, and I'm glad that I did end up getting this. This is number 25, Refreshing Red, and to me, this is a very neutral red. I feel like anybody could wear this one. It's a great red. And another thing I should mention about this formula is that you can build it without it becoming a big goopy mess on your lips. You can wear these as sheer or as dark as you want them to. You can just keep applying more until you get it to be as deep and dark as you want, or not. So that's number 25, Refreshing Red. So this is number 30, Sassy Scarlet, and I would say this is a deeper blue-based red. So if you like cool toned reds that are sort of darker than average, you're going to love this. It's a good one, and that is Sassy Scarlet. So now we have number 35, Pink Smooch. This is a Wham! In Your Face fuchsia pink. And I think of these more as being a summertime shade, like I mentioned with the other one. But really, fuchsia you can wear any time of year because it does go with a lot of different types of eye looks, especially neutrals. So yeah, this is number 35, Pink Smooch, not for the timid. And last but not least is number 40, Playful Purple. And I'm glad they included this in this group of colors because I love purple. It's a little daring, a little bit different, but purple is fun. So this is one of my favorites. Probably won't wear it as often as some of the others, but number 40, Playful Purple. So that is it, you guys. I really like these, and I recommend that you pick up one or two that are in your favorite colors. And I did want to say that happy birthday to Maria in Portugal. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to tell you that on your actual birthday. So I hope you had a wonderful birthday because your daughter sent me a message to let me know that your birthday was coming up, and I really appreciate you and your daughter watching my videos all the time. And so yeah, I hope you had a great birthday. All right, that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.